We're cooked. Sound's on.
Sound was off the entire time.
We've gone through half the sound.
How long? It's been like an hour?
We've been streaming for an hour. The sound's been off. This is gonna be a fun VOD.
That was useful.
All of our takes were great.
Yeah. I mean, I said some things I shouldn't have said, so I'm glad it was on mute.
Oh. All right, well, we're starting halfway through the set, and we're not going back.
We're gonna start our video at light cards, actually.
Yeah, light illusionist. Herald of Victoria.
Thank you, Wolf Crimson 00, by the way.
Yeah, shout out Wolf Crimson 00, that our whole stream wasn't just on mute. That's so funny. Herald of Victoria. Discard this until end of turn. Attack action cards your opponent controls get -1 while attacking and defending. This is an anti-phantasm piece. So you have Hat now, and you have this. So you have to swing, you have to block with 8s to be guaranteed against Prism. Seems good. I think she'll run this. Like, it's a 2 for 7. Good Herald.
Yeah, she definitely runs that.
Yeah.
And then, as we were talking about earlier, Roaring Beam is disgusting. That's an awesome card. Bolton deserves all the awesome cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's no cards in your soul, return it to its owner's hand and charge. Yeah, seems pretty good. Create a courage. Add reaction speed. Soul Royce plating. If you would be dealt damage, you may banish a card from your soul to prevent 1 damage of that. If you do, destroy this at the beginning of the end phase. Okay. But you can do it multiple times.
Yeah. True.
So, on the combo turn for Kano, you can pop this and dump your whole soul to try and live.
Yeah.
Okay. This card is not good.
Enter 0 and name a card. Turn all cards with that name in banishes face down. Whenever a card with that name is banished while this is in the arena, turn that card face down.
It's good against Vincent.
Yeah, it's good against Shadow.
Yeah. So this can go in your light Shadow cube.
You name Deathly Whale.
Yeah.
Yeah. It turns off their combo turns. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Duty Bond Blitz. Wait, play this only if a yellow card has been put into your soul this turn. 0 for 5, go again.
You know, that I think Blessing of Themis would have been good in Monarch or the other.
When Chain was around?
No, when you would be able to play limited.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like pretty much you would only play it in limited. You have like no room for that in your board because no one's playing Vincent and no one's playing Levias. So, but yeah, when Chain was around, that would be good. Yeah.
Cool. So 0 for 5, go again. Seems good. You can play the yellow one. It's a 0 for 4, and then you have yellows.
You would play the yellow, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 0 for 4. 0 for 3, no go again. You get to charge your soul. Soulbound Belief. Seems alright to me. Yeah, I mean, light cards, doing light stuff, charging your soul, having a fun time. I don't actually know that you would even play this. There's no go again.
Yeah.
Oh, Char needs let in.
Yeah, because I did lock the door.
Pound of Flesh. This is the Leviathan card. It seems good. Each hero banishes a card from hand. Was she locked out?
Yeah. And then I scared the shit out of your mom. She woke up.
Hi.
I'm an embarrassment to the karaoke community. I hate when they set up the seating right in front of where you're gonna sing, and I can't fucking hide from new people who all the new people sit in the fucking thing right there. And they gave me too much positive attention for the first song, so by the second song, they psyched me the fuck out, and I'm not showing any of you the video. Everyone's like, it's good, there was just one part. No, it's the whole thing. If you fuck up one part, you fuck up the whole thing. The whole thing. Butcher, Chop, Kayo.
Sure. It's supposed to be for fun. It's not competitive
I wanted to be
karaoke.
a singer my whole life. This is not for fun.
Competitive karaoke.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It is competitive fucking karaoke. And you know what? It's competitive.
You're on stream.
I don't give a fuck. Crashing out.
Yeah. Also, we were on our stream for like an hour with no
With
sound.
no sound, we had it muted.
And then some dude hopped in and said,
Stupid.
some dude hopped in and commented no sound and dipped.
I forgot that Panda Express though.
Shout out Wolf Crimson 00.
Yeah, shout out Wolf Crimson 00.
Dude, wait. My first song though, I killed it. But it was Say Something, and I always kill Say Something. And Mark did this thing where he made me like the main singer. Instead of singing the whole chorus with me, he just like did backup, and it was weird. But like everybody stood up, and like it was too much for me. It was great. It was nice. I did great. I'm glad I did great. But I wish everyone didn't get so like.
And you didn't get a video of that one.
No, I didn't. Because Kay and the big guy walked in and fucking soured my mood. Because I'm not even mad at them, I'm just sad. People are mean. Also, I'm really stoned because I waited till I got home when I parked and I hit the pen a bunch and now I'm stoned.
You want to look at this?
Not really. Who wants to come home and load a bowl?
The grinder's over there, and it's already got grind in it. Can we not set it on stream?
I don't know where you have it. Where do you want me to put it? I can't hold it. I don't have a bowl. Mute. I'm mute. Can you just mute it? You're not talking about. I sound insane. Please stop.
The VOD just stays up on YouTube too.
The what?
The VOD, the video. You'll be able to watch this back.
That's great.
I love you too. Okay. Casey says he wants to be excited for this. It costs 4, so he thinks it's bad. Casey is our resident Vincent player. This card goes in Vincent only. If he thinks it's bad, it's probably bad.
We didn't go over Pound of Flesh.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you were letting Shar in. But if you want to go over Pound of Flesh, we can.
No, we're
That's
good. We already
annoying, by
went
the way.
over it.
Your timing is awful because you opened it right as I got the key completely unlocked. I was literally going like this, and you opened it. I was like, I did that.
Yeah, because I was totally doing that just to make you feel bad.
Well, it was fucking rude.
Anyways,
Ember Forge Gauntlet. Shadow equipment. If this would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, instead banish it. Temper 2.
Huh.
Blood Debt. Okay. So you can block with it strategically to get your foot in Leviah. This might actually just be Leviah's arm piece. Right?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. You just run it instead of like, this is, I guess you don't get might tokens for it, but it's like the same as your Apex Bone Breakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Engulfing Shadows.
We've gone over this.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good. 0 for 4 defense reactions, good. Who would have known? It doesn't go in your graveyard as a miss for your banishes.
And it's yellow.
And it's yellow, so it pitches for 2. Depths of Despair. When this defends, banish it. When this defends, banish it when the combat chain closes. Blood Debt 1. Oh. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because that means you can defend with it. And then...
You can get Blood Debt on the defense.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Don't know how you're getting that.
Evan, you and I are swapping.
Oh, okay.
You're taking over.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. I get the hot seat. Alright. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this card. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I
Not
like it defends. I think that the it's a 3 for 7, so you can run it as an attack.
Fasting Carcass. It's rainbow. It's a 0 cost shadow action. The next red action. So I'm assuming, yeah. The next red action card you play this turn gets go again. Has go again. And then it's the same as the yellow one. The next yellow action. Blue one. Next blue action.
Okay.
Yeah. So you would not run the yellow one. That's for sure. Probably red. Maybe blue. But yeah, that's doesn't seem half bad. I'm not too sure exactly how you would use it, but it seems like something that Chain would have, but Chain is not Chain anymore.
Siege of Strength is for Terra.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's pretty good. Create 4 mites for 2 cards.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Arc Bending. Okay, so we have a Lexi card. Arc Bending. It's a 1 cost arrow attack. 1 cost 5 that blocks 3. When this attacks, if a lightning or elemental attack would deal damage this combat chain, instead it deals that much damage plus 1. Lightning Lexi doing Lightning Lexi things. Lightning Bond. If a lightning card was pitched to play this, it gets Go Again.
So it's a 1 for 6 with Go Again.
Yeah, what is it called? Is Bond a new mechanic? I feel like I haven't seen Bond before. Obviously we've seen Fusion, but I don't think I've seen Bond.
I don't know that I've seen this before. This might be new.
Yeah, Bond is just pitched instead of reveal.
Yeah.
Which is honestly, in my opinion, probably better.
Yeah.
At least in this scenario. Until end of turn. Okay, so Verdant Tide is a Briar card. It is a action that costs 1 red. Until end of turn, if you would create 1 or more Elemental or Runeblade Aura tokens, instead create that many plus 1 of each of those tokens. Earthbond, if an Earth card was pitched to play this, create an embodiment of Earth. This is really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it?
It's Florian. It doubles, or you create that many plus 1 of each of those tokens for any elemental or rune blade.
For just this turn?
Yes. And it costs 1, and then also creates an extra embodiment of Earth if an Earth was pitched to play this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
cool.
It does block 2, so that's something to note. And then we have an Elemental Wizard instant. We're going into Icelander for 1 card. Prevent the next 4... Okay, cost 1, it's red. Prevent the next 4 damage that would be dealt to you this turn. Oasis Respite. Lightning Bond. If a lightning card was pitched to play this, deal 1 arcane to all opposing heroes.
You can play it in Acilio too.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's Oasis Respite, but for Acilio.
Yeah, it's... Because I bet they banned Oasis Respite for Sage.
I think they did.
Yeah, so... That is probably really good in Sage. Yeah.
Yeah. We've gone over all of these elemental things.
The Elemental Strike Colors Varia combo, yep.
We just goo trap them, okay?
Yeah, you just do the goo trap, man.
The rainbow goo trap.
Okay, now we got the Laden cycle. Laden with Earth. These all cost 1, they're reds and they block 2.
And they all add +3 to your next attack.
Yeah.
And then they bond for an element. On their bond, 1 creates an embodiment, 1 creates a frostbite, and 1 creates an embodiment of lightning.
Then we have a Florian card that's same. Cost 1, red, blocks 2. Decompose, you may banish 2 Earth cards and an action card from your graveyard. If you do create an embodiment of Earth token and create 3 Rune Chant tokens. That looks pretty good.
For Florian in Sage.
Yeah.
And then Florian in Sage, I guess.
Okay.
I've already seen a lot of this.
Yeah,
Sowing Thorns. Verdant's card. Gain 1 life. You may banish... Okay, so you can decompose. If you do, you may search your deck for an Earth Aura with cost less than the number of health you gain this turn. Reveal it, then shuffle it and put it on top.
So you search for your Ring of Roses.
Yeah.
But that's in normal. That's not in Sage Verdance.
Right.
But still, you play this in Verdance.
Yeah, you play this in Verdance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Limbs of Lignum Vitae. If there are 4 or more Earth cards in your banish zone...
This is Limbs of Ligma nuts.
Ligma Vitae.
Lignum Vitae.
So it's a Blade Break 2 if there are 4 or more Earth cards in your banish zone. So Sage. Doubling Season, that's a magic card.
That is a magic card.
This is actually a Terra card.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can either do that card that will, Earth Bond that creates 4 mites. Or you know, this card is insane in Terra to pair with it. Because that will give...
It goes all the way back to the first page if you click on them.
Fuck.
I did it too.
That will give...
There we go.
It will give your next attack +6.
Yeah.
So, that's why this is worded that way.
It's for doubling season. It's a Terra card for Sage. So is the Oath Oak.
Or, I'm sorry, not your next attack. It would give doubling season plus... It would make doubling season a 2-card 6, which is pretty good.
Yeah. And then any mites you have as well. If you have 6 mites, it's a 12 power attack.
Yeah.
So.
And Oath of Oak, just good for Terra.
I kind of wish this card was a Guardian card instead of an Earth card, so you could play it in Lyeth.
Embodiment of Earth?
No, doubling season.
Oh.
I wish doubling season was a Guardian card rather than an Earth card, so you could play it in Lyeth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, because all your pumps get +1, and then all your mites get +1, and you pop 7 mites and give +12, and your doubling season's a 26 attack for 3.
No, no. Monolith of Galcia. Action without go again. Cost 3 blue. Choose one or more. Destroy target frozen ally, frozen aura, frozen equipment, or frozen item. And or frozen item. Looking like this is an Icelander card. I mean, never mind, Ice Guardian.
Yep. So
Yeah, it's Jarl.
For Jarl.
Yeah. So I guess Oldhim and Sage.
Yeah.
But if not Oldhim, then Jarl and CC.
They've been trying to do stuff with the frozen mechanic, so I'm interested to see where it goes with like the Majestics and stuff. But for now, I haven't seen enough that it makes me feel confident that it's a real mechanic. This doesn't have Go Again, and neither does the Channel Galacia Cradle, and they pair together.
Yeah.
Because the Galacia Cradle freezes a bunch of stuff. When this enters the arena and at the start of your turn, freeze target ally, aura, item, or equipment while this is in the arena.
The only issue is that you have to channel for this, and this is an action without Go Again, and it costs 0.
Yep.
So what are you pitching for?
Yep. You have to do something with Go Again before this. This has to end your turn.
Yeah.
So, seems bad. I don't think that they gave enough stuff for Frozen to be good. But I guess we'll see. Shattering Grasp is kind of cool as a tech piece for Jarl. If Frozen is decent, you get like 1 block, and then you can play it into Gravy and blow up an ally and make them sad.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dromai.
Yeah.
I guess you played it into Dromai.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. You can play it into Are the Angels allies?
Yeah.
You can play it into Prism.
Yeah.
It's fine. We've seen the Conquerors.
Yeah. New Conquer card.
Put on Ice.
I don't know about that one.
Freeze up to 3 allies until your next turn. If this was played from Arsenal, draw a card and go again. Okay. Sure. So there's an enabler for that other thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because this has go again.
Just run Rainbow, put on Ice.
And just, you play the Turbo Kill Ally deck.
Yeah.
If you play against any other thing in the format, you just lose because there's no allies, but you're the silver bullet for ally stuff.
Sigil of Voltaris. This is an Aurora card. When this enters or leaves the arena, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero.
This is the same sigil as the other Runeblade sigil, except that it's a lightning Runeblade sigil.
Yeah.
It deals 1 arcane when it enters or leaves. So, it sucks that it's a Runeblade card. I wish it was just lightning. Give it to me in Acilio. This is an Acilio card.
Yeah.
So 1 for 3 arcane. If you've dealt arcane damage to an opponent, you may play this as though it were an instant. So you can hit him with a shock on your turn, and then you can hit him with this, and it amps Volzar, so you can try and combo kill them on their own turn. Seems good. You have, what, 2 of these in your hand, and then a shock, and you play a shock, and you amp Volzar, and then you play this, and you amp Volzar, and then you play the other one with the Volzar amp, and you make them sad. Boom.
Voltic Vanguard. Another lightning equipment. Had instant destroy this. Prevent the next 2 damage that would be dealt to you this turn. Activate this only if you played an instant card this turn.
Sage Acilio.
Yeah.
Spell Void 2 essentially, or block out an important breakpoint, something like that.
Yeah, true. You can also just use it as, you can play Sigil. Well, he has a lot of sigils. Yeah, you can play any sigil, really.
Yep.
And then just do that. Ion charged. There's only a yellow of this until end of turn. For 0, until end of turn, lightning and elemental attacks get +1 while I have go again. That's pretty good.
Yeah. While they have go again, so I guess that's alright. That's going to be good for Aurora at some point when she comes back.
Overcharge. These all cost 1. If you played an instant card this chain link, it gets +3, +2 for yellow, +1 for blue. Swing in for 1 with go again. So overcharge is a 1 for 4 go again red, 1 for 3 go again yellow, and 1 for 2 go again blue.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Seems okay.
It seems alright, yeah.
For Sage, you play this in Sage Acilio, and it gets to be a 1 for 4 with go again. And you're pretty happy about that.
And then cloud cover's just damage prevention.
Lightning instant next time you would be dealt damage, prevent 3.
Yeah, that's
It's like a
pretty
It's
self-explanatory.
kind of a D-react.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'd assume they would play the reds only.
Yeah, it's like a 0 for 3D react for lightning, which is cool.
Yeah.
I think every class or talent got some form of like 0 for 3 something.
Yeah, like defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the generic 0 for 3 at the end.
And I do think that's really important in Sage, that they banned like all the good D-reacts.
All the D-reacts, so
Yeah.
we need something. Habu for Dromai. I don't know how good this card is, because you have to create a lot of ash to make it work. But when it's good, it's really good, because it stops your poppers. But it's on each turn, so that's your turn and your opponent's turn. So to keep it for an entire turn cycle, I guess you keep it for an entire turn cycle with 1 ash, because you play it on your turn, and then you
just attack with dragons.
And then you just attack with dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you pass to them, and you use your ash, and then they play their whole turn, and then when it goes back to you, and you would have to do the 2 ash, you probably just let it die.
Yeah. It's kind of its own version of like channel, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Except you have to sacrifice stuff instead of.
And you have to do it on each turn, not just your own.
Yeah.
Which is kind of worse.
Yeah, but it makes sense.
It's a strong effect.
It's a really strong effect.
Yeah.
It also blocks 3.
Yeah. We'll let you talk about the Fang card, since we already talked about the Fi card.
Yeah, true.
As our resident Fang expert.
We got Smoldering Steel. I'm not super excited about this, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool effect. It's costs 0. It's of course a red. It does block 3, which is interesting for a Draconic Warrior attack reaction.
Yeah.
Target dagger gets +1, and when this hits a hero, deal 1 damage to them. And while this is in your graveyard, if 1 or more Frostbite tokens would be created under your control, instead you may banish this. So really I'm thinking, obviously, Sage Fang, which it really isn't good anyways, so really I'm only thinking of this card in if for some reason Jarl becomes a meta hero, and you just run this in your board to just play as a pretty decent attack react, and you get 3 value out of it. And then instead of getting a Frostbite, you can just banish it, because Frostbites, Fang crumbles to. So this would be really good if Jarl becomes a meta hero. Especially Ice Jarl.
Yeah.
Smoldering Scales. It's also Frostbite hate for Draconic. If one or more Frostbite tokens would be created under your control, instead you may destroy this. I think this is pretty good into...
it's guard well too.
It's pretty good into Icelander in Sage.
Yeah.
Because she can have her turns where she creates like 6 Frostbites under your control, so you don't have a turn, but instead you can just destroy it to negate all them, essentially, and also get a block too. So I think it's extremely good against Icelander.
Yeah. So you get to block 2 and then keep it until you have a turn where Frostbites are coming, and you blow it up and you get double value from it. So
yeah,
seems good for Sage. It's
yeah.
a nice Draconic chest for Sage, and you have to choose between. You just put this in your sideboard and you play it against like Icelander and Jarl and I don't know who else. Lexi.
Yeah.
And then otherwise you run the Sandakai for the resource.
Yeah.
And then some Fi cards. These are cool. You have a 0 for 6. No go again, but it's like a big lava burst if you can play all your banners, and your banners are just token creation and Phoenix Flame searches. So you play 3 Phoenix Flames in your deck, and then you play all these banners, and you get to create a Ponder, a Vigor, a Might, and an Agility when you draw them, and then they give you a Phoenix Flame if you have it. And then if you've played all 4 of them, you get to play 4 Feathers of the Crown for 6. It's a 0 for 6 Chain Ender at some point. Seem good. I don't know that you play these. It's 4 slots, or it's 5 slots in your deck, and well, actually, I guess the Forefathers you could play as like 2 of. I don't know. I would play with this. Maybe in Sage. You know?
Yeah.
But it's a consideration. Being able to search out the Phoenix Flames in your deck and then play them and get them in your graveyard as fast as possible is pretty good. So, that's what I have to say about that. Phoenix Flame token.
That's new.
Mm-hmm.
Serpent's Kiss. Oh no, we got a new card.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blue 0 for 1 attack with stealth. When this attacks, create a Fang Strike or Slither in your hand. If you transcended this turn, instead create both. That's pretty good. When this hits a hero, look at the top 2 cards of the deck. Banish one of them. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then you banish a blue, and then you steal it out of their banish
Exactly.
zone, and you do the new thing, and then everyone cries.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cry at instant speed.
Wax and Wane. It's a 0 cost blue Mystic Illusionist instant, so Enigma. You can choose one or both, either or put a +1 counter on target blue aura you control, and or put a +1 counter on target aura with ward you control.
Wow. So you put +1. You put 2 +1 counters on a Spectral Shield. Search your deck for an energy and put it on the top of your deck.
Yeah.
That's really good. 0 cost for Enigma. That's great. That's a great Enigma card.
Yeah.
And it's an instant.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You play it as an attack reaction.
Yeah.
Enigma with attack reactions is crazy. We got a Zen card, Shapeless Form, a 0 cost blue attack for 1.
It's also an extra nasty attack reaction because your weapon gives your Spectral Shields with +1 counters on them go again. So you can swing a non-go again.
And they just think you're gonna end your turn, so they just take the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just go to damage, activate the instant, give it go again.
Yeah.
Shapeless Form.
0 for 1 blue. Whenever you play an attack action card with Ephemeral, choose a name. It gets the chosen name, go again. So that's basically whenever you play Crouching Tiger, you get to choose a name during the turn.
Whoa.
The whole turn.
So Tiger Katsu good?
No, it's for Zen. So Tiger.
Oh, Tiger Zen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
Which
can't
is
play
Zen.
Katsu.
Yeah.
Lame. Tiger Zen good.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we got a Mystic Equipment, another Cloaked. Instant, you pitch a chi, turn this face up, put a +1 counter on this. At the start of your turn, destroy this. Okay, so...
So you pitch the energy on your opponent's turn,
block
make
2.
it block 2, and then it blows up on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look horrible.
Yeah, it's a block 2.
Receipt to Misform, generic Mystic instant. It's blue, it costs X. Where, choose X equipment with cloaked you have equipped, turn them face down. Okay.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so you block.
So you block 2, and then you play this.
And you flip it back over, and you can block 2 again.
What the actual fuck? Okay.
Okay. Now we've seen Fluid Motion and Manifest Muscle.
Yes.
So Mistborn Protector.
Mistborn Protector. This is a 0 cost. This blue. It's a Mystic Defense reaction. While this is defending, if you've created a card this turn, it gets +1. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So it's a 0 for 3 defense reaction for Mystic.
If this blue. Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Sounds good. 0 for 3 defense reactions are good for every talent and every class. I think they need them for Sage.
Yeah.
In order for it to not just be a dumb format. So yeah, seems good. Create a Crouching Tiger or create a Spectral Shield and you get a 0 for 3 defense reaction.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget about Fang Strike.
Fang Strike?
Or I'm talking about news cards that you can create.
Oh, the Slithers and...
Yeah.
No one cares about new.
I care about new. I know Melora cares about new.
Billowing Mist, 0 cost. Your next attack gets +1. The next time you would create a card this with Ephemeral this turn.
Okay.
Create
so you
that
create
+1.
2 Crouching Tigers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tigers then actually support?
Yeah. Look within. Mystic action. That's 0 blue. Search your deck for a chi. Reveal it. Shuffle. Put it on top. Go again. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. It seems pretty good though. I don't know what all this stuff is with searching your deck for a chi and putting it on top, because this has that effect and so does this. So what's so important about putting an inner chi on top of your deck?
Because it's busted to put it in your hand. So you put it on top and you get it next turn.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, for your hero ability. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So Look Within looks pretty good. It's a block 3 too.
Yeah. It's blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spreading Mist. Your next attack this turn gets Go Again. So more Zensa.
Okay, so it's the same thing except Go Again instead of +1, which can definitely be valued at more.
Yeah. So Tiger Zen I think is good.
Descent into Madness. This is awesome.
I think this card is bad, but sure.
No. The art.
Oh yeah.
The art.
I think this card is bad, but it's a 0 for 3 defense reaction for Chaos.
Attack reaction.
Oh, it's an attack reaction?
Yeah.
Oh, this card is terrible. It's a blue block 3. Don't play this card. This card is awful.
Banish a random card. If you could choose a card to banish, it'd be different.
Yeah, because you go down 1 card and they stay at the same amount of cards they already had, but they have to lose a card that they made. Maybe you hit the card they wanted and then their turn is bad. I don't know. This card is bad. It's a blue block 3. If you need a blue block 3 and you don't care what the text on it is, maybe play this, but don't play this.
Yeah. Concoct Disorder, we went through these. Hyperinflation, we went through these. Tough as a rock. Yes, that's
blue
awesome.
6. This is for Tough Nut. We play 3 of them. It's great. If you have less life, it gets to be a blue 6. If you don't, it's a 0. So Tough Nut take damage, Tough Nut have blue 6.
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy.
I love the art, how there's a big rock in the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're almost done.
Oh, this is where the exciting shit happens. Oh, Pallades card! If you have less life than each other hero, this gets +1 for each aura of suspense you control. Wow, that's actually good.
Yeah, it can be like a 3 for 9.
Yeah.
We've seen the
proud of
comeback.
them.
We've seen the comeback kicks.
Yes. Emboldened by the crowd.
If you've been cheered, this is a 0 for 6 defense reaction at rare. So Tough Nut in Sage.
Or just Tough Nut General is
Tough
going
Nut
to
in
run through
General is
these.
going to run
Because you literally just instant crowd cheers you and blocks 6 with 1 card. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Seems good. At reaction speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes you just pay for this. Sometimes you don't care about the cheer, and you just pay for this to get cards out of your hand.
Well, yeah, and because then you can just cheer on your turn to swing rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, seems good. Probably plays in Tough Nut. I will need a playset of this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hulk Up. It's another blue 6 for Revered. If you have less life, this costs 1 less to play, so it becomes a 3 for 8 if you want it. But I think we just run the blue one because it's a 6 and you pitch it.
Yeah.
You get another blue 6 for Tough Nut. And then the spoiler for the Majestic, the generic Majestic was also another blue 6 for Tough Nut. So Tough Nut has a bunch of cool blue 6s, which is exciting. Because Tough Nut's only good if you give him all the blue 6s. The only thing that's shit about this card is it's a blue 6, but it only blocks 2. And we hate blocking 2 in Tough Nut.
Yeah.
So.
Stadium security looks... I don't know how to feel
When
about
this is in
one.
your arsenal, if you've controlled a toughness token this turn, it gets ambush. This is also for Tough Nut.
Yeah.
Because it can be a block 3 from arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it swings 3 for 7. So it's just an extra copy of rock that you can arsenal if you need to, and then sometimes it blocks.
Blocks 3, yeah.
Well, if you've controlled the toughness. So it can block 2 if you're blocking like the second chain link of something and you've already used your toughness, because it only it only says if you've controlled the toughness this turn. But
you would block with it first, like
yeah, get the value out of it.
Yeah.
This next card makes me want to build RKO so bad.
Yeah.
This card is cracked. 0 for 2. If this has 6 or more power, it gets go again, and when this hits, your next attack action card that you play this turn has a base 6. So, yeah. So you play a 3-card 16 with this off of 1 blue. And your Tunic resource or a Vigor. So you pop your Vigor, you play this card, you pitch a blue, you activate RKO, you create a Vigor for next turn and get booed. This goes up to 6 power, it swings for 6. If they don't block it out, you hit them with it, and then your next attack, you play Mocking Blow, and that gets boosted. You've already been booed this turn from activating RKO, and then you send it for 10, and you've got a 3-card 16, and then you Sigil of Solace because you're RKO, and then you laugh and you spit on their deck. And it's a great time.
The only thing, though, is that they're really incentivized to block this card out with 2 cards from their hand.
Mm-hmm.
So you can still give it go again.
Right, you can give it go again, or you just bait out the block. You just send this for 2, because you can activate KO at instant speed, and if they don't block it for 6, then you... Or if they do block it for 6, you don't activate KO, and you bank the cards, or whatever.
You IP2?
Well, it depends on what you have in your hand.
Yeah.
But, like, you can bait this out.
Yeah. You can also, what is it called? Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say you can play a front buff in front of this, like, what is that card called? Yeah, you could play a front buff in front of it, but then I think, you know, you want...
Oh, you can get it off of mites, too.
Yeah.
So if you can, for some reason, create 4 mites, or give this +4...
4 mites is crazy. I don't know about that. Yeah, that would be nuts. But yeah, that's a really good card.
Yeah.
RKO is definitely running 3 of those. Goliath card, Walk in My Shoes. It's a 0 yellow attack for 3. If it has attack greater than its base, it gets +1. So, it stays neutral, just like all the other Goliath yellow attacks with Crush and Tower. Crush. When this deals 4 more damage to a hero until the end of their next turn, the base attack and defense of attack action cards they control are halved, rounded up. So, it gives them Goliath's text. Which is, it turns out, is really bad when you don't have a 5-card hand. So I really think this card is super good. to just buff to 10 or higher, and just they're not going to block it all the way out, and they might block so crush doesn't happen, but that's still getting, you know, a few cards out of their hand, a couple cards in equipment. I think it's a really good card. I think Lyeth needed another one of these cards. And then we got Lion Crossers, which is a generic reviled equipment. If you have the same life as a hero, it also counts as you having more life than them, and them having less life than you. Which is pretty interesting for these reviled cards effects. Yeah, it's just super niche to have the same life, but you can also, if you go first, you can board this card in and hope you just draw like a big bully or something. And you'd probably draw a Mocking Blow, yeah. And just swing for big on your first turn. And then we got Snarky Prick. I was just looking at the art. That's a weird art. It's like a goblin or what?
When this attacks a hero, look at the top card of their deck. If it's red, destroy it, and this gets +4. Seems good in Lyeth.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be a board card to go against, especially like Draconic and stuff.
I'm lying. Yeah, this is actually good in RKO too, because you activate RKO, make it 6, and then it gets to be a 0 for 10.
Yeah, I think it is a board card though, because
you only want to play it into decks that have heavy reds.
Yeah.
So you play it into Fang, you play it into Syndra.
Draconic, yeah.
You play it into...
What else has
plays
heavy
a lot of
reds? I don't know.
We can look at it.
Yeah.
I feel like there's some like brutes that play quite a bit of reds. Like
Reinhardt plays a decent amount, right?
Yeah, the Meat-Axe version plays like 26 yellows. So.
Oh, you're right. Insult. Yeah, I don't know about that card yet. Insult to Injury. This is a 0 for 3, 0 for 2 yellow, 0 for 1 blue. When this attacks a hero, if you have more life than them, it gets go again.
So it's a head jab.
Yeah.
For Markio.
Mm-hmm.
Seems alright.
That's not bad.
Maybe in Lyeth you play this?
Yeah.
It swings for 2 and...
Well, you can stack up shit so it can swing for like 12 go again into Titan's Fist.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't cost any, so yeah.
Yeah. Bad breath.
Yeah. Intimidate target hero. It's an action with go again. Intimidate them. The next time an attack you control hits this turn, create 3 might tokens, 2 for yellow and 1 for blue.
This is like Barrage and Beatdown.
Yeah. But better.
But setup. I don't know that it's better.
Yeah.
Because Barrage and Beatdown just gives the +3, and this is a conditional +3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was thinking about Smell Fear.
Yeah, the Smell Fear gets -1 card.
Yeah.
But
next time attack. Yeah, that's
this is like
pretty
Barrage
good.
And Beatdown, but for Reviled.
I think this card would be pretty awesome actually in Lyeth.
Yeah.
You make sure you have a huge attack, and then you play this, you intimidate them. Now they have 3 cards to block with, and hope you hit a card that they wanted to block with, like a D-React. And yeah, it's probably gonna hit, so you create 3 mites, and it's an on-hit setup.
Yep, and you start chaining like big.
That's pretty good. You would run the red in Lyeth, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lyeth would probably run 3 of these.
I think you could run the red and the yellow in Lyeth.
Yeah.
Because you get the more intimidates, the better.
Yeah, and you can activate Lyeth.
Them blocking for 2 is kind of shit. Because then
that's what Reviled does, though. Yeah.
Like, because I mean that means in Lyeth, even blocking or even activating Lyeth, they block for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which is bad.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you only run the res, I feel.
Oh, no, actually, they only block for 1 forever in Lyeth because they're not attack actions.
I thought... no, they're just actions that will...
I'm pretty sure Lyeth's ability only boosts attack actions.
Balance of Justice getting a reprint.
Crown of Providence, Findle Springs Tunic, Stonewall Gauntlets, Quick Dodge Flexors, all of those are great. This helmet's cool. It's like a temper... If you control the gold... It blocks for 2, and then you can blow it up as like an extra gold. It kind of turns 1 gold into 2 gold. So that's kind of cool. It's decent for like Victor in Sage.
You can, yeah, you can also play it in CC and pop Tunic and pitch a blue to draw 2 cards.
No, because you have to pay for the gold.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Pop Tunic and pitch a blue to draw 2 cards. You're right. You're right.
Which I think is really good.
Yeah, you have to have the gold, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And you get to block 2 out of it. Don't play this card. This card is bad. We have this as a headpiece. No one plays it. Now we have it as a chess piece. Still no one will play it. It's got a cool artwork. Maybe do an alter of this. I will probably pull a cold foil version of this because I'm the king of pulling cold foil crap equipment. So when I have the cold foil, I'll show you guys on stream.
Yeah, it's not a great card. It gives something ambush.
Yeah.
This is a Tough Nut card.
Yeah.
Tough Nut arms. If you have no cards in your hand, it gets +3. 3 blade break. Really good in Tough Nut.
Yeah, it's an extra 3 block.
Yeah. Instant destroy this. Target attack loses and can't gain dominate.
Maybe a sideboard piece.
Yeah, for like...
You get the 1 block, and then you get to take away dominate, because it's battle worn, so...
Yeah.
Seems okay.
Command and Conquer.
reprint.
What
the
does
art
this
is
card
so
do?
Sick. Monarch 3 is coming. That's what that art means, I think.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it. E-Strike. Everyone knows what this card does. It's great. We hope to pull 3 of them. Shelter in the Storm. Great. Legendary reprint.
Oh, these are... Oh, E-Strike's even getting a legendary reprint. Okay.
Yeah.
Clear. These are all elixirs.
Yes. 1 for +3 go again. Get rid of negative like token that you have, gain a life. These are all pretty cool.
You run this into Mario, you run the Sapwood Elixir.
Yeah, you run Sapwood Elixir. As a warrior, you probably run these.
Yeah.
It's like a 1-cost front buff that can take away a frailty, which is
really
really
think
good.
I would run 2 in my sideboard to play
Yeah.
against Marionette and Slippy.
Or Riptide.
Riptide, yeah. I've never played against a Riptide, because I'm pretty sure Riptide is a fucking bad hero.
No, he's good now. Remember all the traps?
Oh my god, yeah. Weird ass fucking action traps for what?
Hey, at least that was on mute, us being really stupid about what the traps do.
That was so weird. Ransack and Raise. This is for...
Yeah, pay 2, destroy library.
For Scurv?
No.
Destroy target landmark with cost
Yeah,
X,
so
X gold.
The only thing you play this into right now is it's pay 2, destroy library of Solana, create 2 gold. Go again.
Oh, that is a landmark.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it for right now. But maybe we'll get more landmarks later and it'll be a decent sideboard piece. So what I would do with that card, that's one of those cards that I would just get your playset and then hold on to them because they'll probably be good as a sideboard piece of somebody. I think all of these kind of fit that. Like, you want your playset of all 4 of these generic hate pieces because they'll be good at some point in your sideboard. You probably want your playset of drag downs because those will probably be good in Sage.
We have destructive tendencies. The first thing I noticed about this card is it's the characters from the Altart Fast and Furious.
Yeah, it is. And they're blowing up items or they're blowing up auras. And you're removing all the counters on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really good into like hyperdrivers. Like if Max is good, you take all the counters off his hyperdriver.
If mid-range regular Pleiades becomes good, you can remove all the counters from the suspense that they're trying to keep up.
Uh-huh.
Like what happens next.
What happens next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah. So fatigue Pleiades, hate, pilfer the tomb. This is banish an instant from opposing hero's graveyard. Banish target yellow card from opposing hero's graveyard. So this is fuck you prism card. It gets rid of an instant and it gets rid of a yellow. So you get to take 2 cards out of Prism's graveyard. Pretty good.
Oh, we got a fuck you Acilio card.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
so
an
Shatter
ultimate
Sorcery.
fuck you.
So the idea behind this is like they go to bounce Brilliance, and you blow it up, and you don't let them put it back in their hands, so that they only get the 1 draw, and they can't play it and get another draw from it. So seems good. And then you prevent the next 1 arcane damage that would be dealt to you. So sometimes
That's really good.
Sometimes this turns off a surge effect. Seems good. Yeah, I think these are all worth having like a playset of, just sitting in your binder somewhere, so that when they're good, you don't have to go out and find them and pay extra when they're good. You just get them when they're 3 cents a piece from this set right now and hold on to them. They're all blues. They're all no blocks, which kind of sucks, but they're all 0 cost. They're all blues. They'll be good at some point. Drag down, 0 for 3 defense reaction generic. So every class does get a 0 for 3 defense reaction. This is also interesting because Lyeth can run this defense reaction. He can't normally run D-reacts because they're bad in Lyeth because they're halved, but this actually gets to be a 0-3 D-react for Lyeth, so seems okay. And then we have Majestics and Legendaries that still need to be spoiled, but that's the whole set.
Yeah.
Yep, and only half of it was muted.
Only half of it was muted.
But we have an RTN tomorrow that we have to drive 2 hours for, so we're probably going to hop off stream.
Yeah.
But it was fun hanging out with you guys and going through the new set, and I'm really excited for this set. This is the first set that I get to be a part of, like opening and pre-release and everything like that, because I joined like a week before Super Slam came out, and I didn't even know that that was a thing. So I'm pretty excited for this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, peace out.
So,
Oh wait, actually, no.